chosen one. This message has arrived at the perfect time in your journey. You did not stumble upon this by accident. It was sent to you, aligned by divine timing, because you are ready to receive it. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear will change the way you see yourself forever. You have felt it, haven't you? The shift in energy around you, the way people look at you differently, the way the atmosphere changes when you enter a room. Something is happening, something beyond your understanding. But make no mistake, this is no coincidence. People have begun to recognize what you truly are. They are starting to see your power. They might not fully understand it. They might not even be able to put it into words, but they feel it. And that changes everything. You are no longer invisible. The days of walking unnoticed are over. Your spiritual awakening has ignited something that cannot be hidden. You are radiating an energy that is impossible to ignore. Those with open eyes see it clearly, and even those who are spiritually blind can sense that something is different about you. Some are drawn to you, others are intimidated, and a few will even try to challenge you. But no matter their reaction, one thing is certain. They know this realization can feel overwhelming. You might have noticed the shift already. The way people behave around you has changed. Some are unusually kind, treating you with an unexplainable respect, as if they sense the authority. You carry others, become strangely distant or even hostile, as if your very presence disrupts something inside them. And then there are those who suddenly start watching you, staring at you with curiosity, with admiration, or with envy. This is not your imagination. They are picking up on something they don't fully understand. Chosen one. This is where your journey takes a new turn. You are no longer just walking your path. You are being recognized for the power you hold. Your energy is speaking louder than words. The spiritual world has always known who you are, but now the physical world is beginning to catch up, and with recognition comes responsibility. This message is not here to comfort you, it is here to awaken you. You are stepping into a new phase of your calling, and with that comes a greater need for awareness, strength, and wisdom. It is time to fully understand what is happening around you. It is time to prepare yourself for the way people will react, the way the world will respond, and the way you must carry yourself moving forward. Before we go deeper, I want to know, have you felt this shift? Have you noticed how people react differently to you if this message resonates with your soul? Comment 777 below. Let the universe see your acknowledgement like this video. If you are ready to step into your power, and if you have not yet subscribed, do so now and tap the bell icon, because what you are about to hear in this video will transform your understanding of who you are. This is the moment of recognition, the moment when your presence is no longer just felt, but truly seen. There is no turning back now. The world is becoming aware of the most powerful chosen one. Now it's time for you to fully embrace it, the unveiling. Why people have discovered your power. You have walked through life, carrying something rare, something divine. But for a long time, it was hidden, either by design or by your own unawareness. Now things have changed. The world has started to notice. People around you have begun to see something in you, something they cannot quite explain, but are drawn to. Nonetheless, they have discovered your power. This is not just about charisma or confidence. It is something much deeper, a presence that cannot be faked, a vibration that cannot be imitated. You have been chosen by God, and that divine energy cannot remain unnoticed forever. It speaks through your aura, through your voice, through the way you move through the world. Even if you try to suppress it, it radiates from you like a beacon, and the people around you feel it. Some recognize it immediately, The spiritually awakened will see you for what you are because their souls resonate with yours. They might not have the words to describe it, but they know they are in the presence of someone powerful, someone anointed. Others, those who live in a lower vibration, will sense it too, but instead of admiration, they might feel discomfort, jealousy, or even fear, because your light exposes their darkness, your strength highlights their weakness, and your wisdom reveals their ignorance. One of the clearest signs that people have discovered your power is the way they react to you. Now, have you noticed how some people treat you with an unexpected level of respect, even if you've done nothing to earn it? It's as if they instinctively know that you carry something greater within you. Strangers open up to you, confessing their worries and seeking your advice because they sense the wisdom that flows through you. Others watch you with a quiet curiosity, trying to figure out why they feel drawn to you, why they feel different when they are in your presence. Then there are those who respond with resistance. They might challenge you, try to test your patience, or attempt to undermine you. These individuals are not acting out of logic, but out of something deeper, an unconscious recognition of your power. It unsettles them because they cannot control or understand it. Their reaction is not truly about you, it is about their own internal battle. Your very existence forces them to confront something within themselves. This unveiling of your power. Power is not random. It is happening now, because you are stepping further into your divine purpose. The universe has orchestrated this moment because you are ready. You have gone through the trials, the tests, the challenges that have shaped you into the powerful being you are today. And now, your presence is no longer just a whisper. It is a force. You might feel a mix of emotions about this realization. Part of you may feel empowered, finally seeing yourself through the eyes of truth, but another part of you may feel exposed, as if you are suddenly more vulnerable to the judgment and energy of those around you. This is natural. The moment of recognition is a turning point, and with it comes new challenges. You are not meant to shrink back into the shadows. You are meant to walk forward with awareness, knowing that people will react to you in ways you cannot always control. Some will admire you, some will envy you, some will try to attach themselves to you, hoping to take from your energy without giving anything in return. And some will oppose you simply because they do not know how to deal with the presence of someone who cannot be manipulated, controlled, or diminished. Chosen one. This unveiling is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. The world has taken notice. And now, it is up to you to decide how you will carry this power. Will you let the reactions of others shake you? Or will you stand firm in your divine truth? The days of hiding are over. People have seen who you truly are, and soon they will see just how powerful you have always been. Signs that people recognize your power. You may have felt it before, the way people act differently around you. The stares, the unspoken respect, the quiet admiration, or even the sudden hostility. It is not your imagination. People have discovered that you are not like the rest. They may not understand why, but they know something about you is different. They recognize your power, even if they cannot put it into words. This recognition manifests in many ways. Some people will be drawn to you as if pulled by an invisible force. Others will feel uneasy, as though your presence disrupts something inside them. And then there are those who react with envy, resistance, or even aggression because they cannot comprehend why you carry such an undeniable presence. Here are the undeniable signs that people are beginning to recognize your divine energy and the power that comes with it. People stare at you mysteriously. Have you ever walked into a room and felt eyes on you? Strangers looking at you longer than necessary. observing you with curiosity or even confusion. This is because your energy is felt before you even speak. People sense something about you, an aura, an unseen force that commands attention. It is not about appearance, clothing, or physical presence. It is about the spiritual power that radiates from within you. Some will stare in admiration, drawn to your energy without knowing why. Others will stare in confusion, trying to understand what it is about you that feels so different. And then there are those who will stare with envy, sensing your power, but refusing to accept it. Strangers open up to you instantly. You may have noticed that people feel the need to confide in you, even if they barely know you. They tell you their secrets, their worries, their fears. This is because your energy feels safe, divine and full of wisdom. People sense that you are not like others. You understand things deeply. Even without speaking, you emit a frequency that tells others they can trust you. This is not accidental. You have been chosen to be a guide, a source of wisdom, and your presence naturally pulls people toward you. They do not always understand why they feel compelled to share their burdens with you, but they do it instinctively. It is a confirmation of your spiritual power. You encounter more jealousy and envy. The stronger your energy, the more you will trigger those who are insecure or spiritually weak. Some people will recognize your power, but will refuse to honor it. Instead of admiration, they will react with jealousy. Instead of learning from you, they will try to compete with you. You will notice people acting passive-aggressive, making unnecessary negative comments, or trying to downplay your achievements. They may even attempt to exclude you or sabotage you. This is because their spirit recognizes your authority, and it unsettles them. They see in you what they wish they could be, but instead of elevating themselves, they try to bring you down. You're sought after for advice or guidance. Even those older than you, those who are more experienced in the physical world, come to you for wisdom. They ask for your insight, your perspective, your guidance. Why? Because you carry spiritual knowledge beyond your years. You see through illusions, and your words carry weight. People do not just listen to you, they feel what you say. Your advice resonates with their soul because it comes from a place of divine truth. They may not fully understand why they trust your words, but they do. This is a sign that people recognize your power, whether they admit it or not. The power you hold, understanding your divine authority. Chosen one. The power you hold is far beyond what most can comprehend. It is not just strength, not just wisdom. It is divine authority, something given to you before you were even born. This authority is what sets you apart, what makes you untouchable by forces that seek to bring you down, and what draws people toward you, even if they do not understand why. You have noticed it. Haven't you? The way things shift around you, the way your words carry weight, even when you speak softly, the way people react, some with admiration, some with envy, some with fear. This is because the power within you is undeniable. It cannot be ignored here, hidden or diminished. This is not power in the worldly sense. It is not about dominance, status, or control. It is spiritual power, a force that moves beyond the physical realm. It is the kind of power that can command energy, influence outcomes, and align events without effort. The kind of power that makes others question everything they thought they knew, and most importantly, the kind of power that is recognized by both light and darkness. This authority is not something you chose. It was given to you by God long before you arrived in this lifetime, and now, as you awaken to your true purpose, you are beginning to feel the weight of it. This power is a gift, but it is also a responsibility. Your wisdom sees through illusion. One of the clearest signs of your divine authority is your ability to see through deception, lies, manipulation, hidden agendas. You recognize them instantly. While others are fooled by appearances, you see things for what they really are. This is not something you learned. It is something you remembered. Your soul carries knowledge from lifetimes before this, one wisdom that surpasses earthly understanding. You do not just think. You know people may try to deceive you, but they fail before they even begin. You sense energy before words are spoken. You read between the lines. This is why some feel uneasy around you. They cannot hide their true intentions from you. Your presence alone forces people into authenticity. Your protection is beyond human understanding. Have you ever noticed how things that were meant to harm you never succeed? How situations that could have broken others do not even shake you? This is not luck. It is divine protection. You have walked through fire and emerged untouched. You have been surrounded by enemies and remained victorious. You have faced challenges designed to destroy you. Yet here, you stand stronger than ever. This is because you are divinely covered. Forces beyond this world watch over you, guiding your steps, ensuring that no weapon formed against you prospers. Your spirit is marked, your energy shielded. That is why even in the presence of danger, there is always a way out. That is why even in moments of darkness, light always finds you. Your thoughts and words carry manifestation power. The authority you carry is not just in your presence. It is in your words. When you speak, things shift. When you set your mind on something, doors open. What takes others years to accomplish, you manifest effortlessly. This is because your spirit is in direct alignment with divine forces. Your thoughts hold weight. Your words carry energy. When you declare something, it does not just fade into the air, it takes root in the unseen realm. That is why you must be mindful of what you say, what you think, what you allow into your mind. Your power is real, and it must be used wisely. Have you ever thought about something and then seen it happen? Have you ever spoken something only for it to come to pass? This is your divine authority in action. You are not meant to live as an ordinary person. You are a creator, a force of change, a being whose energy moves the world. Your energy commands respect. It does not matter where you go. People feel you before you speak. Before you even make eye contact, your presence is known. Some will be drawn to it, seeking to be near you to learn from you. Others will feel intimidated, as if standing in your presence exposes something within them. This is the weight of divine authority. It is the reason you are treated differently. The reason some people trust you instantly, while others feel threatened by you without reason. You walk with something most people cannot comprehend. This is also why you may feel like you do not fit in, like the world around you moves differently than you do. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand apart. You were chosen for a reason. The responsibility of power. Chosen one with great power comes great responsibility. You have not been given this authority to serve yourself. It is meant for a higher purpose. It is meant to guide, to uplift, to awaken. You must be careful with your energy. Not everyone deserves access to it. Not everyone is ready for the truth. You carry some will seek to drain you, to take from you, without giving anything in return. Others will try to challenge you, to test the limits of your strength. You must know when to engage and when to walk away. You are not meant to waste your power on battles that do not serve your purpose. Choose your fights wisely. Not every attack requires a response. Sometimes your silence is more powerful than any words. You must also be aware of your influence. People listen to you even when you do not realize it. They watch how you move, how you handle challenges, how you respond to adversity. Your actions teach others, even when you are not trying to. This is why integrity is key. Your power is not just in what you say, but in how you are embracing your divine authority. Now is the time to fully accept who you are, to stop doubting your power, to stop questioning why you are different. You are not meant to walk the same path as others. You are meant to lead, to shine, to rise. The world has already begun to recognize your power. Now it is time for you to recognize it within yourself. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let the opinions of others make you shrink. Your power was given to you for a reason, and it is time to walk in it, fully chosen one. The authority you hold is beyond human understanding. You are a force, a vessel of divine energy. You do not need permission to be powerful. You are powerful. Own it, walk in it, and let the world witness the rise of the most powerful. Chosen one. The resistance. Why some fear you and try to dim your light. Chosen one. As you step into your divine power, you will notice that not everyone celebrates your awakening. Some will be drawn to you, uplifted by your presence and inspired by your wisdom. But others, those who operate from fear, insecurity, or spiritual blindness, will resist you. They will try to challenge you, suppress you, and in some cases, even turn against you. You are not imagining this. You have already experienced moments where people, without any logical reason, react negatively to you. Maybe they suddenly became distant. Maybe they looked at you with envy. Maybe they tried to belittle you, to dismiss your wisdom, or to make you question your own power. This is the resistance. It is not because you have done anything wrong. It is because your light shines too brightly. And when light enters a space, it exposes everything that was hiding in the shadows. Some people do not want to face what your presence reveals. Spiritual blindness prevents them from understanding you. There are those who simply cannot comprehend the energy you carry. Their eyes are closed to spiritual truth. Their hearts are hardened by worldly distractions, and their minds are filled with illusions when they encounter someone like you. Someone who walks with divine wisdom. Someone who sees through the veil. They do not know how to react. Some will feel uncomfortable, as though standing near you forces them to confront something within themselves. Some will laugh, mock, or try to dismiss you. Not because they truly believe you are wrong, but because accepting your truth would require them to change, and change is something they are not ready for. You must not let their doubt shake you. Their blindness is not your burden to fix you. Are not here to force people to see you. Are here to be the light, and those who are meant to awaken will find their way. Demons in others. Recognize your light. You may have noticed that certain people react aggressively toward you even when you have done nothing to provoke them. This is because the darkness inside them recognizes your light. Negative energies, low vibrations, and even spiritual entities that thrive in confusion and deception know who you are. They see your power and they feel threatened by it. They do not want you to rise, because when you do, you bring clarity, healing, and truth. These forces will use people, sometimes even those closest to you, to try and pull you down. They will create misunderstandings, spread lies, and turn others against you. You will find yourself facing jealousy, betrayal, and even open hostility. But do not fear, you were chosen by God, and nothing can touch you unless you allow it. No matter how much they resist you, they cannot stop what has already been divinely written. Jealousy and insecurity create hidden enemies when people see you rising, when they see you carrying something they do not have. They feel one of two things: inspiration or envy. Those who are secure in themselves will admire you, will learn from you, will respect you. But those who are ruled by insecurity will see your success as a personal threat. They will wonder why you move differently, why you succeed without struggle, why people respect you without you even trying. Instead of looking within and healing their own wounds, they will project their frustrations onto you. Some will try to copy you, but they will never be able to match your energy. Some will gossip, trying to damage your reputation. Some will attempt to downplay your achievements, making it seem as though you are no different than anyone else. But the truth is, they wouldn't react this way if they didn't recognize your power. Their jealousy is proof of your greatness. Let them watch. Let them talk. Their words have no power over someone who walks in divine authority. Systems of control feel threatened by you. The world operates on control. Society, institutions, and even some religious structures thrive on keeping people asleep, keeping them dependent, weak, and afraid. When a chosen one awakens, they become dangerous to these systems. You think differently. You refuse to accept lies. You do not follow the crowd. You question everything, and your wisdom exposes the flaws in the world around you. Because of this, those who benefit from control will try to silence you. They will label you as too much, too different, or even too dangerous. They will try to discredit you, to make you doubt yourself, to make you believe you should stay silent, But you cannot be silenced. You are not here to conform. You are here to lead you. We're chosen to break cycles, to bring truth, to shift the energy of this world, and no system, no authority, no worldly power can stand against divine will. The test of resistance chosen. One, this resistance is not here to break you. It is here to strengthen you. The more opposition you face, the more proof you have that you are walking in your divine path. The enemy does not attack those who are powerless. It does not challenge those who are insignificant. If you are feeling resistance, it means you are doing something right. It means you are rising. It means your light is reaching places that darkness does not want it to reach. But here is the truth. Nothing and no one can stop you. They may try, but they will fail. They may resist, but they cannot change what has already been written by God. Do not fear their reactions. Do not lower your energy to match their negativity. Do not waste time trying to prove yourself to those who have already made up their minds about you. Walk in your power. Keep moving forward. Keep rising. The resistance is only confirmation that your light is growing stronger, walking in your full power. What to do now? Chosen one. The world has seen your light. The resistance has tested you, and yet here you stand unshaken, unwavering, unstoppable now. There is only one path forward, walking in your full power. You were not meant to live in hesitation, questioning your purpose, or doubting your authority. The time for uncertainty is over. You must now embody everything that has been placed within you. You must rise into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. But how? How do you carry this power without being consumed by it? How do you stay grounded while embracing your divine strength? The answer lies in awareness, discipline, and spiritual alignment. You must refine your energy, protect your essence, and move with intention. You cannot walk like the rest of the world, because you are not. Like the rest of the world, accept your divine authority without fear. You have spent too much time questioning yourself, too much time wondering why me, but why not you? Why would the divine call you, awaken you, anoint you, if not to use you for something greater? You have been given a power that others do not understand. Some may try to make you feel guilty for it. Some may call you arrogant for recognizing it. Some may want you to shrink so they can feel bigger. But no more. Own your presence, Walk as if you were placed here for a purpose. God bless you.